Hey gang, Gameface here, and it's time for more Planet Coaster. I think. So far I'm up for it. We'll see how long that lasts though. Because you know how Planet Coaster. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go putter around and... Hey Snodge, hey Caden. I'm just gonna putter around and get some stuff done, because... You know, because I don't want to commit to anything big. That's what's going on. Whoops. So how's everybody this evening? I started right at 6. Yeah, that's what I do. And at noon. On weekends, of course. On weekdays, I'm at work. So, you know, I can't do that. Why does it have to be Monday tomorrow? Huh. Because it's Sunday today? You know. So Tuesday can happen? So many possible answers for that, you know. Okay, this is gonna work. It's gonna work this time. I just don't want to do it over and over, so we're gonna do the whole thing all at once, all in one shot. Not gonna let it stop us. Could be Friday night. Well, then, yeah, I don't know if that would work for me. Whoops. Whoops. I don't want to do that. It's all crooked. Might as well just go home now. It is a bit crooked. But you know, when you're way out in space and you're looking at the light, you're not gonna know. I'm doing good, Cameron. It should be Friday night. Yeah. The more I think about that, you know, the more I could probably handle it right now being Friday night. But then this weekend wouldn't have happened. And I had a pretty good weekend. So, there is that. Unless you mean next Friday. But that would mean I didn't get any work done. And I'm probably going to end up getting fired. Is this enough? Maybe I don't need like 5 of these. Maybe I only need 4 of these. I probably only need 4 of these. Sorry, I'm working in the dark tonight. I'm not actually working in the dark. It's freaking bright in here. But dark and Planet Coaster. Maybe I should turn the lights down. Make it all spooky. Can't really turn the lights down. I can just like turn them so they're not pointing in my face. That seems to work. Turning the lights down would mean the green screen would stop doing what it's supposed to do. And stuff would start showing up on the screen. Okay, that worked. I don't know why I need lights in every window. I don't, really. I do need lights in lots of windows, though. Why do we have no windows? Why are there no windows? Hey, you, window. Lights on. Red arrow, not green arrow. Red arrow? No, it's like, nope, green arrow. No, red arrow. It's gonna be like too big. Whoops. Well, that's dedication. Okay. Is that all I got? No? No? No, don't want that. Yeah, there we go. That's all we want to move. There we go. You know, some things I do I should probably not do. Like putting all those things on crooked, because that affects this. If I were to do those two things, it would have been more awkward. Because they were in different, you know, they weren't basically copies of each other. I live in Canada. So you live in, obviously in Western Europe somewhere, I would say. Am I correct in that? So you could probably watch my streams at 7 p.m. on weekends as well, because I do an early stream on Saturday and Sunday. Early stream. Weren't you here this morning? Wait a minute. Yes, you were here in the early stream. So yes, there is an earlier stream. Unless that was last night. I could be mixing up last night and this morning. Could be. Sorry if I'm doing that. There we go. Did I do that right? I did it right. Sorry if I keep on flying out into space to make sure I've done it right. Because I have so many instances of not doing it right that I really want to avoid that. So it's gonna be a long night of sticking windows in windows. Well, it's not. What? No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you put the arrow there? What? Oh, it's a crooked wall. It's a crooked wall. Don't you just love these? Do things in two ways and one instead of one. Sometimes three ways. Depending on how bad I do the other two. That was not right. Okay, let's try that again. Let's do that one more time. Come on. There we go. The pirates thought they were safe on this island, but no, we can see all their lights from the satellites. From spy satellites. We know where their theme park is. Yes, you do need more than one. Hey, Caden, welcome back. Oh, you were already back. I think I've already said that. Okay. I see you just left for a bit. Why is it doing this? What am I moving that's way over here that... Okay, okay. Really kind of a pain in the butt there, Planet Coaster. What? Why? Why? Like, here's an arrow to move that thing you're right in front of. It's behind you. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. That's how Planet Coaster talks. There we go. Those work from space too. No window, no light, no light. Okay, no, we're gonna have to. Gonna need to be some lights. Maybe I'll go put lights in here for a minute. Or 60. God, I swear they talk Sim. Why are you putting the arrows in weird places, game? That's becoming annoying. I think I need 3 of these. 3 of them it is. You know, it's making it really hard to tell when I have them lined up if you're making like arrows halfway across the world. I don't understand why. It wasn't doing this 10 minutes ago. It's like you're making too much progress. Move the arrows further away from you. So you can't get to... I think this is going to be too big, and I'm going to have to move all of them. But let's see. Let's find out for ourselves. Here you go. See what I'm saying? Second Life? I've heard of it. But my answer is just I've heard of it, so that would mean no. What's Second Life? Is that online, like, other world type thing? Really? Really? You know, game, you're such a dick sometimes. How am I supposed to do this? How game? Maybe if I do this? Will you let me? Will you let me do this? If I choose these, are you gonna go, oh, well then that's... It's working! We got it, we won. You can't beat me, game. Or at least I don't give up that easy. It's not like I need to beat you because it's sandbox mode. There's not really a contest game, so why are you doing this? Yeah, so no, I've never ever played it. Art shapes would be redundant. And how do you figure that would be a thing? How do they do stuff like that?
Street Fox Coffee. Olege over per.
Oh. Ah, shoot. Okay. It's all coming together now. Hey. They're listening to the same radio station. They don't have it. There's no bathroom music. I finished Fallout 4. I have 60 some videos on YouTube of me playing Fallout 4. It was fun. I like Fallout 4. Definitely one of the best Fallout games. Yeah, but, you know, basically me, Dog Meat, Piper, and Kate. We cleared that place out. Yeah, I've got 1,700 videos, so I know people haven't seen everything. I've thought about playing it again, but I'm too busy. Yeah, I can see that making things a little easier. Emitting light from windows would definitely be a thing that Planet Coaster should have done. But nobody would have thought people would be doing crazy stuff like this. Who would have thought that would have been a thing? I'm being sarcastic, of course. Because of course people are going to do this. Last one, I think. Maybe I only needed 3. Hey, Damancha. Yeah, that's definitely looking better. All this darkness over here is slowly going away. And, you know, sometimes I need to do some other things because yeah, just because. Now, let's put a window on there so we can put some lights in it. That's what I should do. Go to the Windows store. What kind of window do we need? Just take one of these. Well, hello to Cameron's friend. Thanks for watching. Okay, need lights. Definitely need more lights. Where are these lights thing I've been using? So that's basically the only thing I put down this evening. Well, except for this window. I did put down this window. Whoa. Stop moving around so much. I'm making myself dizzy. Of course, it's gonna put the arrow way out here. So what am I doing? Oh, now it's putting the arrow right on it. Hey, Planet Coaster. I like your logic. Hope you enjoy my sarcasm. There's a pirate in the background going, "Arr!" Excuse me. I guess we're lucky he's just not shooting people. There we go. Hey, we almost got the lines lined up. But I don't care about the lines. Oh. Well, that's getting kind of creepy. Enjoys my videos, I hope. But yeah, that's that. Okay, so there's no other windows here? We're windowless? Why did I have to put all the windows on the crooked walls? You know, Couldn't I have thought this out a little better before I started? And not put all the windows on the crooked walls? Just like half of the windows could be on the crooked walls. The other half on well, maybe not half. Maybe hardly any windows on crooked walls. Okay, is this wide enough? Is this wide enough? Yes, it is. Yay! Okay, good, good. I knew you meant that. I was just being, you know. Hey, hyena! Welcome to the stream. Well, that's not good. Okay, that's better. 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 Some of these are crooked. Is that right? It's like the same number of squares as the window. Oh no. That's kind of freaky how well that fits. Whoa. It's almost like the lines line up as well. Almost. Blue arrow. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Yeah, really. Hey, Larndell. Why not flat rides? I just haven't built one yet. There's a flat ride going in here. This empty space is for a flat ride. Hey, Jack. Okay. So yeah, there will be a flat ride. I just haven't got there yet. I will, one day. One day we will arrive to the flat ride building stage of this park. Yeah. Guess this needs lights too. How much of this actually looks good now? It's looking a lot more complete. Hey, Jubilee Beleda. Did I get that right? I hope I got that right. Welcome to the stream and Microburst. Yes. River ride? No river ride. No river ride, Microburst. There's no room for the river ride. Maybe the next park. But today, no river ride. I hope you're not too disappointed. Last guy I told there was no water ride was very disappointed. He started yelling and swearing at me. We don't see him often. But like I said, maybe the next park. I have 2 of them in my last park. I know today isn't gonna be, doesn't seem to be the most exciting build. But you know, once I'm like, you look at this and how dark it is, and all this stuff. Just wait. It will blow your brains out. I mean, blow your mind. The theme of the next park. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna scale back again. I don't think the next build's gonna be a park. I think it's gonna be a singular. Well, it's gonna be a park. You're gonna be able to download it as a park, but it's gonna be a singular ride. Singular roller coaster that's completely themed all in itself. I'm thinking, like a ghost town and a mine. Like, I'm all over the place on this, by the way. I'm also thinking a moon crater. So I guess, you know, if I were to be completely honest, I would say I don't really know yet. Hey, Mr. Emerald. Watch Dogs. I did a series on Watch Dogs 2. And I didn't finish it. Sorry. My next video series is going to be the new Dishonored. I won't be doing it live though. I'll be just recording that and uploading it for daily videos. Oh, not much. Well, Western is one option, microburst, but I don't know. But I think it's going to be a single ride. I want to spend like 3 weeks working on one coaster without people losing their minds, including myself. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about a Star Wars ride. I don't know about any brand name themed rides myself. Because, you know, you need... Then people get really picky. Oh, you didn't do this right. You know, I'm not going to do any of it right. But the mine, the abandoned mine in Ghost Town is one idea. And the, so, you know, basically it would be a theme park that had a coaster, a couple stores, and that would be it. It might not even have the stores. It might just be the coaster. And of course, if people wanted to, the only reason I'd be doing that, yeah, I know, I tried that. I'm still trying to work that out in, I'm still trying to work that out in Adventureland. How to do that. My flying coaster didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I might be better at it now. I own Left 4 Dead. I own Left 4 Dead, one of them. Do I own Left 4 Dead? I have Left 4 Dead 2 and Left 4 Dead 2 beta. Why do I have the beta? Yeah, I have Left 4 Dead. Why do I have Left 4 Dead? I don't know. I must have got a deal on it. I'm not likely to pick up Watch Dogs again because, like I said, I'm already moved on to other games. It's not easy for me to go back when I've left something because I was, you know, yeah. There was better things to play. Yeah, I don't know. Most of my video series I do it's new games. There's no point playing old games. Like, I already play new games and only 15 people watch the video. So like I spend hours making a video and 10 or 15 people watch it. If I spend hours making a video of an old game, 3 people watch it. So, you know, there's that. This is YouTube. So they've already decided who's big in each thing. Does that make any sense? Sorry. It's just like I have a full series of Just Cause 3 and all the DLC, the Land, Air, and Sea DLC, all on my channel. That was an awesome game. I loved that game. There we go. Makes a huge difference. So will this. Then I'm gonna have to find something else to do, I think. I can't do this for hours. I can do this for half an hour. Is this enough? Probably needs 3, right? You need 3. You need 3. You need 3. Have I seen Waterboy? The movie? Like is that an Adam Sandler movie? Or is that a game that I just don't know about? Yeah, I don't know what made me quit Watch Dogs. I just found it very frustrating. Yeah, I've probably seen it at one point or another. Just doesn't stand out. Then again, maybe not. I don't watch a lot of movies or TV. I do, on the other hand, play a lot of video games. Like today I've probably, you know, at least done 6 hours already. There we go. It even looks like you can see the light coming out here. Of course, because you can. Okay. No windows here. We got a window here. TV in the UK sucks. Well, you used to have like Top Gear. That was the UK TV. See, there's a lot of good UK TV as far as I can tell. you know, I don't have to live with it, so maybe that's why. I think the way they do TV over there is weird. In a way. You know, BBC. Them charging you to have, you know, TV tax. But you know, like, I don't know. It's, well, I guess Top Gear is the only thing that I watch. And it's only the Hammond, Clarkson, James May Top Gear. I'm not a huge fan of the latest Top Gear. Well, maybe once they got rid of that one guy, it'd be a bit better, but you know, I definitely need more lighting over here. Oh. And this is really something I should remember that I have to do as I'm building these damn buildings. Not something you want to go through after and do all of this. Yeah, you know, I say I don't watch a lot of TV, but, you know, I did watch the new series, the Tick series on Amazon Prime. I watched Serenity for about the 5th, 6th, maybe 10th time the other day. Yeah, I've switched to Grand Tour. Even though some of it's getting old. It's like they've lost some of their creativity. You know, the whole segment with the celebrity being killed. Just stop it already. Just getting dumb. But, you know, yes, it is much better than Top Gear. Though I have to admit, it was a big improvement with when they got rid of what's-his-face there and put Matt LeBlanc in you know, in charge. Though it does seem like, you know, American Top Gear in a way. Seen Big Daddy. Well, if Clarkson is Top Gear, they fired Top Gear then. Because he got fired from the BBC. And yes, they in doing so, they threw away, but I don't see how they had a choice, the most popular TV series, one of the most popular TV series in the world, I would say. But whatever. Okay. This looks awfully dark. It almost seems like there should be windows or lights or something. Yeah. You know, without any of the three, it's not really Top Gear. I already said hijack. Like, hijack? You're gonna be hijacked? Okay. Oh, is there any straight walls I can put windows on? Any straight walls? Is there any straight walls up here? No. Damn, damn, damn. Next time I build these buildings, I put this type of building, I put straight walls on it. Because this is just like a nightmare for these big windows. It really is. It's the wrong way to do things. The Happy Death Day trailer. No, I'm not even sure what that is. Again, I don't have like cable or anything. Like there's no, I don't have TV. I have internet. Netflix, Amazon Prime. And that's about it. That's all she wrote. Are you... Where are you, Cracker Jack? Like, and I don't mean by in the closet. Yes, I understand the Florida part. But there's a big difference between what's happening on one side of Florida and what's happening on the other. Though I guess things are not as bad as they could have been. Oh, it's like Groundhog Day, but with murder. That's it. I said that, and I'm pretty well sure. I just felt them demonetize my video. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm really hoping this works. I know I shouldn't do it, but there's this hope in my mind that these are lined up. Wow, they are. What were the chances? I guess the chances were probably pretty good. Park's going pretty good, Red Pill. Pretty good. Just getting some of the finer details done this evening, I think. Because, you know, you can't be building... I don't know. Some of the other stuff just wears on you quicker. But yeah, I'm trying to get all the lighting in like it should be, and lighting, you know. And I've started to build around the corner here, but as you can see, I've completely forgot to put lighting in. So it's a very dark place to live. There's a lot of muggings going on. Supposed to be a more affluent part of town, but no, they just keep on mugging each other. All in the muggings. Is that right? Is that right? Ooh. That's right. Right as it's gonna be. Okay, well, Hyena, we'll catch you later. Only took 7 things with him. Yeah, I don't know. I would have been just like out of there. I'm like, hurricane coming? Yeah. But I guess some people just can't pick up and go. I guess I can't either. But I remember once when I was younger, there was a forest fire coming. And we just left. Why did the lights suddenly turn yellow? Why did the lights suddenly turn yellow? I mean, like, not yellow, but white. Yeah, and when the forest fire was coming, we were like, okay, we're gonna pack up a car just in case we need to leave. Forest fire never got there. But, you know. That which is good, you know. Fire bad. But there was always a chance. It was weird. It was like, I don't know. It was like dark. Like just pitch dark at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon because of all the smoke. No! Oh, I'm glad. I hope it's the stream you love and not me, because it's the stream I'm working on people loving, not me. But yes, I am so glad you enjoy it. It's not all talk of forest fires and hurricanes, though. You know, but the worst thing that could happen here where I live is probably a tornado. But that's very unlikely to make it right into the middle of the city where I live too. So I don't know. I'm pretty safe. I feel safe. Okay, so we're gonna have to start thinking about lights here too, because you'll notice I have lighting about up to here, and there's no lighting after that. It just sort of dies out and doesn't go anywhere after that. I don't know why. It's just the way things worked out. I don't know, Laurendale. Tornado ripped down your grandma's garage last month. Wow. Yeah, there'd be no way a tornado could make it to me right now. Would have to be one hell of a tornado and rip through an entire city, get to right to the middle. Basically, not really, but almost. Then again, there's not much to the city, so who knows? Okay. There we go. Well, now we know. Okay. That's it. For punishment, I'm putting in more windows. Why am I on buildings? How did I building? Let's change the color of that. Because, you know, I don't want it that color. It doesn't want it that color. Nobody wants it that color. Okay, why are the arrows over here now? Is that what we're doing now, Planet Coaster? Random arrow placement again? Let's put them over here. Let's make it the arrow finding game. Let's do that. Again, I apologize for Planet Coaster being so rude with its arrows, just sticking them anywhere. Sometimes it's just out of control. I don't know if this needs to be 2 or 4 or what. Let's try that. On for size. Hey, Flame Shadows. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I guess in a couple minutes I'm going to try to start putting down more of the wiring. Oh, awesome. Are you a big fan of building sims, or is this just as weird to you as it is to me? Huh? Where's the arrows? No, they're right there. They're right there. I just didn't have it selected. Okay, okay. There we go. Our little glow-in-the-dark little city, and no lights over here. You know, you'd think we shut their power off. I need some light. I really do need some light. I've been sitting in the dark here most of my life. I mean, all morning. I mean, all day. Woo! Wow. Okay, so, what next? We need to do some wiring next, I think. I need to figure out how this little device here gets down to there. That's what I need to figure out. And I think I'm gonna have to do it like this. Almost the same as I did each of them last night with the stuff in the basement. Not really in the basement, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Well, it's gonna be a bit of a guess, isn't it? Okay. We're getting there. There's a start. No, I never played Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't play games like this. Never, ever. Well, I played SimCity once. I almost find it hard to believe that this lined up so easily. It didn't, but I still find it hard to believe. I normally, like, yeah, you know, my favorite game right now is Horizon Zero Dawn, followed by Dying Light. I really liked. Far Cry 4 was awesome. Far Cry 5 is going to be awesome too. So more the shooters. Well, SimCity is the origin of SimCity is what happened before The Sims. We simulated the cities they lived in first. And then we simulated them. It's a city builder. It's like Cities XXL and stuff like that. Destiny, I have not played Destiny 2 yet. Right now, I just finished Uncharted, The Lost Legacy. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. I gotta stop saying it like that. I just finished Uncharted though, and I'm moving on to this is too low. I'm playing Senua's Sacrifice or Hellblade or whatever you want to call it. What else am I playing? I'm not playing anything else. Really? Really? That's the thing that you think I want to do? You think by me clicking here on this thing, I want to choose this thing? Damn you, Planet Coaster! Damn you! Dishonored is the next thing I'm playing. So that I should be finished some other stuff by then, though. I haven't decided on Destiny. You know, the stupid thing is, I'm thinking of buying, like, I'd bought Dark Souls for the PC, Dark Souls 3, when it first came out. And I was so pissed off at that game. That game just like, why have you people put this out on PC? Like, the instructions are coming up for an Xbox. Are you that lazy that you wanted to take my money and sell me an Xbox game that happened to run on the PC? And the answer happened to be yes. So I'm actually thinking of buying Dark Souls 3 again. And maybe trying that out. Because, you know, I'd like to be tortured. Well, I assure you that that's not the case. And really, I don't know what else to say. I don't. I'm sorry. But what were we saying here? So yeah, that was one thing I was thinking about trying again. You know, I was really enjoying the combat in Senua's Sacrifice, but I'm looking for something a little more difficult, a little more challenging, and I'm willing to play it on with an Xbox controller this time, which is a big leap for me, because I'm truly a PC gamer. Can I make an epic roller coaster in a cave of fire or waterfall? Yes. I'm sorry, I'm not going to, Mr. Emerald. But I could. I'm sure. I'm sure I could. But we're like coastered out on this channel today, or at least I am. Yeah, I see that Jack likes Far Cry 2. Yes, I did see that, Cameron. Thanks. Did Jack not have a keyboard on his phone? So, yeah. I almost wonder if I should start going back over here and start building again, but no. I think I'm just going to continue what I'm doing here. Getting all the little details in that I've just you know, glossed over in my last few days of building. Okay, this is not okay, maybe I have a plan here. Maybe I have a plan. Maybe I don't, though, and maybe I'm just making this all up as I go. Okay, that's what is actually happening. If I move this down here, trying to be like a city planner here. We're gonna move that in there, and we're gonna knock these people's houses down. Oh, thanks, Mr. Emerald. You've basically just done it. I don't do shoutouts, Mr. Emerald. I'm just a little tiny YouTuber. Not even I'm not actually little tiny. Hey, Sparkling Ocean. Glad you made it. Glad you could join us. Yeah, so it's like, yeah. But we definitely know you asked. We definitely know you asked. Okay, well, catch you later, Cameron. Hopefully Jack's still watching, right? If not, say bye to Jack for me. Okay, let's... Here we go. So what I'm gonna do now... Yeah, it's personal. It's one of the 2 questions I never answer. How old are you, and where do you, what's your name? Nobody knows what my name is because, well, that would just be silly. But yeah, I don't answer those questions. Anything else? Of course, you know, I guess I shouldn't say that. Anything else is not really true. You can't ask me what year I was born. There's probably a few other things too that I just won't answer. But it's not because I'm not friendly. I like people. I like people who like people too. I don't like people who don't like people. One day, Mr. Emerald, you never know. I could. Me right now, I'm in the middle of something. So that ain't gonna happen. Mainly because I'm in the middle of something. Okay. So if we put a light there, that's awfully low down. But we can put a light down here too. Actually, it would probably sit further about here. If, you know, we let gravity be in charge. Yeah, a little bit of a pirate island going on here. You know what we haven't done? And I feel ridiculous now. It's been like an hour and 12 minutes. And all I've done was put lights. Jack's still watching. Okay, I don't see that stuff by default. I'd have to go searching for that stuff. And unless Jack has chosen to tell us the fact that he's watching, I wouldn't see it anyway. No, you're not bothering me. Okay, so let's go for a ride. I'm gonna go for a ride. We're gonna ride Sinister Steel. Sinister Steel. There's only 2 coasters on this island, by the way. Only 2 coasters. I'm gonna sit up. I'm slouching. I'm gonna sit up, drink my caffeine. Oh, here we go. This is Sinister Steel. This is the first coaster we built on the island. This took us, I don't know, probably about 30 hours of the build so far. I think the next coaster's probably been about 40 hours. There's another coaster coming. There's definitely another coaster coming. So that's Sinister Steel. There's still some work to do around the track. Because of my latest round of adjustments, some of the scenery is broken, and I still need to fix some of this stuff in here. But the coaster itself is pretty well done. Here, you know, I had a name for this one. It's is it broken again? Is it broken again? What's going on? What are you doing, Ride? It's just sitting here. It's just like, nope, we're just gonna stop life. What is with this coaster? It does this all the time. Okay, so it does this all the time. The coaster's not good. Broken coaster. Let's just sit here and wait. That's it. No. I have more power than you people. Testing. Haha. Working. Haha. I win. Oh, it's broken. It's Ah. Okay, good night, Midge. Yeah, see, there's a problem with this coaster. And I don't think if it's a problem with the coaster, I think it's a problem with the staff. The coaster's good. Actually, we're lucky that bridge isn't collapsing right now. These people are just like spewing forth from a single entity. Right, you notice that? They jostle around, and more new people pop out, and there's these people magically walking in the air. Woo! There's a lot of people in that line. No, it's you know, this is Sinister Steel. I was gonna call it Malevolent Metal. And then we're gonna have a wooden coaster over here. And we're gonna have to come up with something like with timber or wood or I don't know. But there is another coaster build coming. Just not today. Where's my repair guy? He should be like right here. There's no reason for him to go anywhere else. He's not right here. That's it. We're firing him. We're firing him right now. And we're gonna hire a new guy. Fired. Mountain Adventure. Where are you? Where are you? Really? So, I would go ride the coaster, but the guy who's supposed to fix it is being a moron. He's a happy moron. I'm just rolling in cash. This job was made for me. I'm absolutely loving this job. He's not doing the job. He's not doing the job at all. This guy is doing his job. And who is this? I need this job. I need more work to do. Well, tell you what. What's your name? What's your name there, buddy? What's your name? Training expert. Well, we'll give you that. And you know what? Mountain Adventure's yours. Mountain Adventure is yours. Training makes this all too easy. I don't know who you are. Jim Winkler. Jim Winkler? Jim Winkler? You are the new maintenance manager because Tyler's just become too comfortable in his job. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna stand around and just let one of the lackeys do it. Well, Tyler, Jim just got a raise to $1,000. Sorry, I'm just like this spiteful park manager. So that ride we spoke of. Let's go on that ride we spoke of. Sorry, my sarcasm is getting the better of me. I'll be good now. And I'll just sit back. Wait for my ride to begin. It's only supposed to take 25 seconds. But there's no people. Yay! So this one is a little more detailed. The land is more involved in the coaster than Sinister Steel. And I like it for different reasons. Mouse pointer's not one of them. And there we go. That is a coaster that is actually currently codenamed Man Overboard. Okay, codename. I don't know if it's a real good coaster name. You know. There's still one thing I still haven't done. Oops, let me out, let me out. There's a whole bunch of water to splash up when you go underneath here, but I still haven't done that yet. Because, you know, I'm doing more important things, like hanging lamps on wires. Because if you don't hang lamps on wires, nobody can see where they're going. Yeah, I don't know why Sinister Steel is my favorite. I'm always partial to wooden coasters, though. Wooden and hybrids. And that might be part of it. Could very well be part of it. And that's like... That might be because the only coasters I've ever really ridden were wooden. I do really want to get on a modern coaster though and try that out. That would be awesome. And I'll do it next year. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go to Canada's Wonderland next summer, and I'm gonna ride every single coaster. It's probably the only coasters I'll ride. I probably won't do many flat rides, but I am gonna ride every single coaster, and then on the last day I'm gonna come back and ride the ones I really liked multiple times. Okay, so this thing ended up in kind of a weird place. My thought was I was going to run a shorter pole and run a line, like run a wire down the side and across to another pole over here. But I don't even know if I have enough room. So let's move this thing and find out. I don't think I have enough room. Wow, I might just have enough room. Kind of stupid to put the thing out there, don't you think, Planet Coaster? Do you think when I'm rotating it around its own axis? Or do you think I'm just spinning it around in a... Like, come on, Planet Coaster. Pay some attention to what you're doing. There's obviously something horribly wrong in your calculations in order to figure out where that goes. Why can't you just fix that frontier? I can't believe that nobody. Hey, Faz. Oh, yes. Hello. Hey, Death Bruce. We're not going anywhere. We've already been there. Seriously, there's like, I should do a video. 10 things wrong with Planet Coaster. And once I list all 4 things, say there's only 4. I couldn't find 10 things wrong. I'm still building. Gee, I sure don't make this easy to line up now, do I? Good way to relax before work in the morning. Relax before work. I wish I could do that. I just get stressed before work. Okay, this is gonna have to, like, go like that. Hey, the lulz. To ferry more. Hey. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? I've got this little piece of metal in here. Let's just pretend it doesn't matter. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna go, and we're gonna pop that up there. I don't know. We'll pretend that's now connected. Hey, Lee! No, no. No, YouTube's taking away the dollar. They're like, nah, no, we're keeping that for ourselves. I don't know. I'm just kidding. But it's good to see you. Okay, now, have I screwed it all up? Have I put a thing right in the middle of a set of stairs? Not quite in the middle. But you know what? That's just fine. It was like 29 degrees outside today. Like September 10th, is it? Not in Planet Coaster, in real life. Yeah, it's September 10th. 29 degrees out today. It's seasonally warm. I mean, am I gonna see it? You know, I should. When I was younger, I read like everything I possibly get my hands on when it came to older Stephen King stuff. I read it. I read the Tommyknockers. I read the whole Gunslinger series. I read oh yeah, I guess it is the 11th in places that are not here. So yeah, I read a lot of Stephen King's stuff. The Dark Tower, you know. But I'm also like, I generally don't go and see movies like that in the theater. I just don't find them to be good theater movies. I find them to be, I would rather be comfortable sitting at home, you know, feet up on my own couch movie. You know, then there's things like the last two movies I've seen are, these are the last two movies I've seen. The last movie I saw was Deadpool. That's the last movie, not movie that I saw, the last movie I went to the theater for was Deadpool. Before that, it was Star Wars. So, as you can tell, my movie going is not. I'm not a person who goes to see a lot of movies anymore. I used to see a lot more movies, but you know, eventually going to the theater just. Like, you know how much it costs to go to the freaking theater? Just for, like, the movie's fine. But if you want a drink, here, there's a guy that just, like, shoves a knife in your back and says, give me $8 for half what normally is worth 25 cents of drink. You know, like, that gets me. That bugs me. I don't want to do that. That takes the fun out of it, I think. The amount of money they charge for drinks. But I know that's the only way they make money in those places nowadays. So I shouldn't be complaining. I'm not complaining. If anybody asks, I never complained. Don't tell the movie theaters that I said anything. Because they're a malevolent bunch. I'm sorry, they're not malevolent. I don't know if this is gonna cut it. I'm gonna try to cut it like this. Hey, AJM. Well, I hope it's better than the old it. Because you know what? I'd have to say the old it just didn't do it for me. I still think one of the best Stephen King things or movies was actually The Stand, the made-for-TV one. There were portions of that where you could follow the dialogue right along with the book. It was amazing. I liked it, at least. It really got the image of what Stephen King wrote across in that. Oh, and you know what was another great Stephen King book? He wrote it with Peter Straub, I think, was The Talisman. I think that was really good, too. But you know, a lot of his stuff in the last... I haven't really... Well, I guess I don't read as much as I used to when I was younger. When I was a kid, I used to read every night. I'd lie in bed till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning reading whatever I was reading. But I still think some of my favorites were The Tommyknockers and It. And The Talisman. You know, even as stuff like Christine and like some of his older books were really good, I thought. Funny thing is, though, like the last book I read was Richard Dawkins, and the book before that was Christopher Hitchens, and then before that was Lawrence Krauss. So I don't read a lot of fiction anymore. Has anybody read Everything from Nothing? By Lawrence Krauss. So that's the kind of thing that I find myself you know, like leaning towards now in my reading. I also like reading things that are free. Because books are expensive. Holy crap, are books expensive now. They don't even have to send us paper, and they're just insanely expensive. When I bought music in the past, like when I was first buying music, they had to put these things through a machine and actually take the music and like encode it into magnetic signals onto the piece of tape. You'd wind it up and you'd put that into a player, and they'd run that tape in front of a coil, and it would induce that signal back into that into a electrical signal, and they would amplify that, and that's what you actually had to listen to. It was crazy. You should have seen what they did before that. It's not even that far off from like wax cylinders, I tell you. Now they don't even have to make something. All they do is take a piece of music and they sell a bunch of people the same ones and zeros over and over and over. And they complained about doing it at first. The record companies actually complained about digital music. It's just like, really? Really? I think what they were really complaining about is Napster. But, you know, thank God for the guy who invented the MP3, eh? Like, it truly changed my music, the way I listen to music. Whoops, that's not right. Like, I don't listen to music at all like I used to. I will listen to so many different things than I used to. Music was all, you know, you stuck within your genre because music was inaccessible. If you heard music outside of you never went and left your comfort zone when you went to the record store. You always bought things you knew. Where, you know, I have Spotify now, and I'll listen to, like, the best thing it ever does is come up with these playlists that it thinks I should listen to. And it's like, wow, you know, there's some really good tunes. It's funny though. Like, I swear it thinks I listen to music from the 70s at times, but you know, hey, there's some really good tunes from the 70s. And I guess, I don't know. I guess it has the odd good tune from the 80s, but there was only the odd good tune from the 80s. So what am I talking about? About? A boot? What am I talking about? No, I didn't say that. Sorry. I should make fun of myself. Well, okay, I should be able to make fun of myself. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut up now. I've babbled on too much at this point. And let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Oh, we need lights in Windows. There's no lights in Windows. Oh, so it doesn't look right. Looks okay though. I guess now that we're here though, at this point in this building, I should, no, where's the last camera that went in? Where's the last camera that went in? Oh, there it is. So I need cameras here. No, there's one here. Okay, we don't need cameras. We're good. I think then what we need is lighting. More lights. So yeah, I found once with Spotify, it's like music with no boundaries. Because it costs you a flat fee a month. You can try anything out. You can try it, check out things you never listened before. Check out new stuff. Check out old stuff. I know it doesn't have everything there, but there's sure a lot of stuff to listen to. What am I doing? I want lights. No objects. No objects. That's a bright, very bright light. Faces are not good. Why? Why am I not? What's going on? Screw you, game. I'm going home. Yeah, don't bother remembering that color or nothing. There you go. Now you're attached to a... Now you're a building part. We're making great headway today. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. I don't like when that happens. Boom. Lights. Boom. No lights. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's starting to come together. Now I can see the possibilities. Now I can see through stuff, because, I don't know. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Let me have the light. Oh. What was wrong with the color of the light I was just using, game? What was wrong with it? Like, here. Here's a light. We'll reset it for you back to what it started as. Never mind what you were doing. You have better ideas. Yes, I guess after playing this for like, I don't know. I guess I haven't really been in it for that long this weekend. Maybe about 14 hours since Friday. 14 hours since Friday? Yeah, about that. Maybe 12. That's not that crazy, is it? I'm so glad this wall is straight. So much easier to put these on straight walls. Yeah, don't select it or nothing. No, don't. Make me go over here. Because that would make the most sense. Because anything else would be stupid now, wouldn't it? And don't select all of them. Just select some of them, because maybe I need a break. Maybe I need some time without Planet Coaster. Really, Window? Really? This is the thing you've done, Window. You're just a crappy Window. You know that? Just a crappy Window. You're not even good at windowing. So both of these windows, it seems, are off the surface. They're floating windows. Because you know. Because you know. Because that's the best kind of window you can have, is a window that floats. Heh, you don't even exist anymore, Window. See? You go floating on me, and you die. Or you get deleted. Yeah. Okay. Really? This is really the way you work, Planet Coaster? Yay! Let's move this on this plane. This is obviously what the player wants to do. We can't get anything wrong. We're completely infallible. This is the biggest problem right here with Planet Coaster. It's just completely clueless sometimes. Because it's obvious that I wouldn't want to move that at that angle. It's obvious, but Planet Coaster is oblivious. But again, I always get to the fact that, gee, you know, they must know about this stuff. Though, you know, that being said, one of the guys in QA last week found a bug in software that has been in production use for 2.5 years now. And the bug's been there all along. I wrote it. You know, you can, that's one thing you have to accept if you're a software developer. There's no such thing as bug-free software. That doesn't happen. But yeah, so they found a bug in the software that's been there for years, and nobody ever noticed it. Oh crap. And I can see why they didn't notice it, because it all had to do with the order you entered things in, and it's like, why would anybody enter it that way? And that's probably why it was never caught in testing the first round. Miss the days of the record store? I guess in a way, yeah. We used to have a place called Records on Wheels here. I didn't grow up here. I grew up in a little tiny town. So when we wanted records, we had to order them. and we'd order from a place called Records on Wheels. You're not gonna what? Well, damn you, Planet Coaster, you're just garbage sometimes. I know that's not the color. See? Where am I? I'm lost. What's just happened? Oh, maybe it is the color. It just looks funny. It is the color. Oh. Mind blown. Maybe it's just... I don't know. So yeah, it used to be kind of cool to go down to Records on Wheels and just look through the albums. That was awesome. And of course, when I bought my first CD player for my home stereo, like one of those big CD player things, you know, which of course would be ridiculous now. And I guess that's one bad thing is I don't have Spotify on my stereo. All the music I listen to now, I listen to through my computer. I do have a Bluetooth thing on my, See, you know, in a way I miss the record store, but it's not the record store I miss. It's certain record stores. You know, I don't miss the big, you know, H&M. I don't miss them at all. Because I would go there and I would have to dig through so much crap in order to find something that I liked. Hey, Super Fabio! Whereas if I went to a place called Records on Wheels, they changed their name at one point. I can't remember. It was better when it was Records on Wheels anyway. You know, you could go in there and you could say, hey, is there anything I should check out? And they'd say, oh yeah, you know, the new blah blah blah. I had a friend when I was growing up, and he used to just call them and say, hey, can you send me like 3 albums? Like, pick out 3 albums and you know, and send them to me. Of course, they knew what he had because he bought all his stuff from them. And we used to get the most awesome things. So many discoveries. Musical discoveries back then. Okay, so that's that in place. Do you have any lights in you? Do you have any lights? You don't have any lights. What good are you? I mean, you're probably really good, but I can make you better. Just light you up at night. Now I'm not going to be able to build a building in Planet Coaster without lighting in it. I'm going to have to build double thick walls when I build, like, buildings because lights don't come through. What have I got myself into? I don't think I need 4 of these. I think I only need 3 of these. Yes. Yes. Yes! I mean, yes. But you know, like I said, with music costing, like being on a monthly fee rather than buying each piece of music I want to listen to separately, I have listened to so much more music. I've diversified what I listen to so much. It's not all just like Slipknot, Lamb of God. Not all death metal. Okay. Again, it's one of these things that's decided that straight doesn't matter. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I did not choose a window. That is just such a ripoff. Sorry. There was no doubt that I had these selected from my last move. How did it choose a window? Getting really warm in here now. You know, that's one thing about the summer. You know, I love it and all. But in my gaming room where I do all my live streaming, like right now it's up to 27.8 degrees. And the humidity is like pretty high too. So that's why it's bad. Okay, so we got that. Let's see. I think we've done good. I think we've done really good tonight. There's a lot more lighting out there. I guess with this lighting, I mean, with this pirate place comes a lot of responsibility. I mean, I don't mean that. No responsibility comes with this. I need fences so children don't fall off. Because even pirate children are precious. Or that's what we keep telling them. Whoa, what? What? Hey, Mineswept. How you doing? Other than either being tired or I'm boring you. Probably the latter. You know, I try. Yeah. There we go. Now we got it all sorted out. We don't really. This is not going to work out well at all. Oh, it's working out okay. Never mind, forget what I said. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, don't know what I'm going to put around here. I still haven't decided yet. But there was something. I just don't know what it is. I guess that's what I still haven't decided yet means. Windows! Okay, well, Demuncha, have a good one. And I'm still trying to catch you streaming. Only once I caught you. And I next time I'm in there, I should probably say something. But me, I'm pretty quiet when it comes to stuff like that. But yeah, I'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Making them different colors. Because it only makes sense, right? Everybody doesn't have the same... No more streaming? Aw. Damn you, Comcast or AT&T or whoever. Oh, you went to Six Flags. You know, I could... Yeah. See, you went riding them when you should have been building them. I'm kidding, of course, because, you know, yeah, if I could have gone to Six Flags yesterday, I would have. But I can't. So I didn't. Hey, Hyena. Welcome back. I hope you're not thinking we were going to say who's there. Hey, Sky. Okay, so we got lots of windows done. Okay, it's really starting to, like, be a lit up thing. You know? Much more so than what we started with. Okay, so... No, I have not been to Canada's Wonderland yet. I'm guessing you mean Wonderland. How did I get so built? 600 hours, my friend. 600 hours. I have spent a long time in Planet Coaster. Damn, I love those lights. Lights in those, these lights might be a little bright, but you know, that's definitely one thing in this game that I'm thinking that one discovery I've made playing this game that I'm thinking has changed the way I build everything. And that's lights in Windows. I love it. It was Ace Day yesterday. What does that mean? You're an ace if you go to Planet Coaster. Go to Coaster Place slots. Yeah, everything on my phone. Same with me. Or my computer. Or my car. You know. Just I can't. Well, I do have this little cheap Bluetooth thing for my stereo. Which I should see how well it works with that. But Bluetooth... Yeah. You know, it does leave a little bit to be desired when it comes to transport of music data. Okay, so you're like a member. It's like Frequent Flyers Club. I'm kidding, that's like, yeah. I guess I'm not kidding, really. Oh, that's bright. Turn that down. You'll have the neighborhood association after you for having bright lights. Because, come on, yes, I'm all like, you know, I'm like, okay, let me go drop everything. I'll go look that up right now. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What just happened? I heard noises somewhere. Game, you put lights somewhere and you didn't discuss it with me? Come on. Can we play game? I'd like to do this thing and get it over with. Not that getting it over with is what I'm going for. See, now you're not going to tell me, and now I'm going to forget about it. And after the stream, it's going to be gone, and because you know. And then you'll ask me next time, "Oh, did you do this?" And I'll go, "No, I didn't do that." It's it's a very, very sad state of affairs. Sorry, it's getting like really hot in here. It's like 28 degrees now. I might be going a little bit delirious. You don't know what that is, then you don't get out much. I'm pretty sure I probably know of a few things that you don't know what it is, so you don't get out. No, I'm not going to think of them. That's just a waste of my brain power. But no. It's a group of 3 or 4 people that I don't know. I'm just kidding now. I really need to end this soon. This needs to come to a stop. And I need to air condition myself. What? What's going on, Planet Coaster? How is this even a thing? Huh? These windows are crooked. These windows are actually, the post in the middle is actually physically crooked on the model. You know what I mean? Wow. Way to crooked, Frontier. Oh, damn you, Frontier. I guess you can't have everything. Alright, bringing this farce to a close. I am going to bring this to an end today. Nothing to do with it being a farce. Nothing at all. The light thing I saw a picture with somebody who had lights in a window and I figured it out myself. I just went to lights and thought, what would be a good light to do that with? So I don't know how they did it, but I'm pretty sure that was the only way to do it. Because I couldn't figure out any other way. But yeah, it sure makes a difference to the livingness, if that's a word, of the scene, if you know what I mean. Like, just like that. With the lights reflecting off the water. It's awesome. I love it. Then, oh, we just went for a swim. Planet Coaster's so good at this stuff. Too bad I suck at it. Look how bright it is in here. I really need to do something in here. Whoa. So next time, well, let's see what's on the menu. What's on the menu? Next time, I have to figure out how these things are being held up. We gotta go and we gotta start finishing all the stuff. All the stuff up the side of the mountain. Gotta finish those stairs. I gotta finish all the landscaping. I gotta finish all the other stuff up here. And then there's more stuff that's gotta go in here. And more stuff here. Basically what I'm getting to is we're gonna do a bunch of stuff next time. Same as today. So, I had a blast today. Both streams today were lots of fun. 2,000 pictures. Holy crap. See, there's another thing that's really changed. We talk about music changing, but we don't even think about how we take pictures changing so much. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even remember the last camera I owned that took film. But I used to own a camera that took film. Once. Just one. I've had like I can't even imagine how many digital cameras I've had. It's insane. But Well, yeah, that's what I always do. Like when you're taking pictures nowadays, take pictures of everything. Because you never know. You never know. There's going to be some awesome shots in there, and the rest is just ones and zeros. You can throw them up on Google Drive or just delete them completely if they're not that good. But yeah, like I said, I'm leaving this here. Awesome fun today. Lots of stuff accomplished. We've started to light up our world, and that's important. I think I should build a really cool house up here, but maybe next time. 2000 was probably an exaggeration. Hey Zeppelin, everybody seems to be showing up as I'm calling it quits to the stream. We're 2 hours and 10 minutes in here. Again, I'm just going to do a quick review of what we got done today. So we got lighting in. We got all the lighting in across here. We got all the windows done here. We went around here. We did more windows here. Not all of them. This place is very dark. We need some lights in the front of it. I went back here. We put the windows in here. We put windows in here. So basically, it was a lighting up the windows day. We really need to fix this. I don't like how those go out at all. So I'm gonna pick this up tomorrow, same time, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. not a.m. I'm not getting up at 6 a.m. in the morning and doing this. No way. No matter how many people would watch, I'm not getting up at 6 a.m. and doing that. So hopefully tomorrow goes really well as well. But you know, it's Monday. Why does it have to be Monday? Why can't I stream like all day? Why can't I do these things? I should put some lights in this building. See? There's so much to do. I'm just running out of stuff. So until next time, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button and don't forget to follow and subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.